everybody, I'm Arlene Battisil, and I got called out yesterday to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. So I've come out, I'm here in Philadelphia right now, and I decided, since everybody's getting so upset about the amount of water that's being used in this challenge, I figured I'm going to do something a little bit different for my challenge since I got called out. And so what I decided is that I have my bucket here, and I'm going to go to the Schuylkill River and take the water out of the Schuylkill River and pour it on my head. And if anybody knows about the Schuylkill River after it rains, there's nothing but muck and debris and junk and ick and filth and nastiness in the river. So I figure, you know, let's change up the challenge a little bit here, because don't forget, some of you are going to be nominated at the end of this video. And so it's no more ice bucket. Let's see just how gross we can get with what we're willing to pour on our heads on behalf of ALS. So I'm going to take this bucket, and my trusty assistant here is going to come down to the river with me, and we're going to get the water, and we're going to do this. So all right, here we go. Okay, so I'm walking down a boat ramp at one of the boathouses in Philadelphia. There's my bucket. I put it down there already. Here's the river. You know, normal looking river, except looking pretty nasty down there. And so I figured, to make this really gross and disgusting, we could you know, always throw some goose poop in there, since these docks are all covered in goose poop, I guess. Let's see, we got oil and gas and debris and crap in here, so I figure if I want to be gross and disgusting for this challenge on behalf of ALS, I'm just going to go ahead and scoop that up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my jacket off. God. You know, I gotta tell you, the reason I'm doing this is I know this guy in Philly, and he was just like the most awesome motorcycle rider, and he just loved being on his bike. And then one day ALS came to visit, and there was no more being on the bike, and ALS robbed him of his life and everything, and his one passion, which was to ride motorcycles. And we all who ride know what that means and what that feels like, and to be deprived of that is just completely wrong and really unfair in life. And ultimately ALS took his life. So I'm doing this challenge for him and for everybody else who has ALS who doesn't have a chance right now, which makes this challenge all the more important to everybody out there, because there's no funding for research for ALS, and people just give up on it. And we can't give up on it. We have to do everything we can. And what I'm going to ask of you before I nominate you is, think about it. $5, $10, $50, $100 will make a huge difference in the life of a person who has ALS and their family. So if you don't have the money and you don't want to do a gross, disgusting challenge like I'm about to do, then click share down below this post on Facebook and let other people know that this is still really important, and we need to keep talking about this. So I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to do the challenge, and then beware, I'm nominating you. All right, so here we go, everybody. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to regret doing this. Oh man, here we go. Not on me. Oh God. Oh man. It may be August, but that was cold. I don't need any ice. Oh God, yuck.
You got feathers in your head.
And I had taken a shower this morning. Okay, so I've done the challenge. So here's the deal. For everybody out there who owns Gogo gear, or who's a fan of Gogo gear, or who's waiting for those Kevlar leggings and Kevlar base layer, you are nominated. You've got 24 hours to either do the challenge or pony up those few bucks. And if you can't do anything else, click on the share button. Now, for my personal ones: Gene Hawkins, Eric Logg, Desiree Estrada, Linda Patch, Pamela Herman, Derry Agan, Cindy Balzer, Carol Aff. You've been called out. I want to see that video on YouTube. All right, everybody, I'm Arlene with Gogo Gear. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate your support on behalf of everyone and their families who are dealing with ALS today. Click on the link and donate today. Thank you.